Hi guys, we're checking in from Taipei in Taiwan, and we're just gonna go sightseeing. I'm walking through to check out one of the most iconic places in Taiwan. It is Memorial Hall for the previous president. Well, the first, so to speak, founding father, you could say, of modern Taiwan. Okay, well, there it is there. That's the main place, as you can see. And one thing about Taiwan is got, well, Taipei in particular, has a number of colonial lanes from the Japanese era, and also has the architecture inspired by that period. So this is it, guys. So we'll take a walk throughout this park and see more of it, and take a few pics and whatnot, and then move on to the next place for more sightseeing. Guys, so the saga continues. We're now walking through to the memorial. This is the National Theatre. So we've just seen the National Theatre. We're now going to walk through to the Memorial Hall. This is kind of like you could say it's a park. So the architecture of this National Theatre is marvelous. It's like traditional Chinese style, or you might say Taiwanese style architecture. Yeah, vending machines galore. Quite windy, but the sun does shine, which is handy. So some repairs are being done, which is always good to know that attention is being paid to maintenance. There's another building there in similar style to the National Theatre. I wonder what that building is. As you can see, there's the arch over there. So a lot of people come to check out that arch. So I guess it only makes sense that we do the same. We should also check out the arch. Oh, actually you can see Taipei 101 in the distance there. Facing that direction. Right there in the sort of left corner is Taipei 101 just peeking through. Just peeking through. Actually in the distance there, straight through where that tall building is, that's round about where the hotel I'm staying at is. Citizen M by Marriott. So this is it, guys. So we'll obviously walk down to there as well, but this is a lovely space to take a photo. Maybe I should stand with this line here in the center. Well, it's not really the central line, but we can stand here. This seems to be somewhat central. Get a decent angle. Hi guys, so we're here at the National Monument, and the changing of the guard is taking place, as you can see. The guards are coming, and everyone is eagerly waiting in anticipation. There they arrive. I think I've been fortunate enough to see this with my own eyes. There we are, guys. So thank you very much. Look ahead, please. Look ahead. Thank you. The soldiers have arrived. And as you can see, they're coming again from the other side. And interact. There they are. Making their way back. So that's it for today, guys, in terms of sightseeing at the National Monument. Hope you've enjoyed that. Until next time. Hi guys, so we just finished at the Chiang Kai Memorial Hall, and we're now going to make our way to the Longshan Temple. It's one of the best known temples in Taipei, so we're gonna go and check it out and see what it's about. We obviously want to get a good experience of sightseeing in Taiwan. Okay, so we'll just make our way now. It's should take about 20 minutes. We'll walk to the nearest station that has a direct line, and the line is the blue line. So if you come out of the Memorial Hall, fortunately today I managed to see the changing of the guard, which was a good experience. So I would advise to arrive around 1 or 1:30. So you have a bit of time to take some few pics briefly, and then get ready for the changing of the guard, and then after that you can stay behind and take a few more pics. But yeah, I arrived early, so I managed to do what I need to do. So now I'm on my way to the temple, and I'm hoping this will be the simplest way to get to the temple. We're just walking and then get the blue line, and from there we will make our way. Cool. So as you can see, this is a big intersection, and I'm waiting for mine to change. It hasn't changed on my side, so I just have to be patient. After checking out Taiwan, we'll be heading over to Tokyo. So it's from Taipei to Tokyo, so it'll be interesting to see. I get a feeling that, yeah, Taipei sort of built in the similar style, one may say, of Tokyo, with the colonial lanes, so to speak. All right, guys, so it's changed, and now we're on our way. It's good that there's a counter, so you can see how long you have before you cross. So that always helps. I'm not sure, guys. We're not actually going to a station. We're going to get a bus. That's the bus right there, I believe, and the other one as well coming through. So, yeah. Given that I walked past the first bus stop, we'll now just make our way over. Through this pedestrian overpass, and then we'll wait for the next bus. I think thought a bus stop was popping up, but I was wrong. Actually, this is a good walk because I'm getting to see some buildings which I never would have seen had I just taken the tube metro. There's a rather impressive building. Hi guys, we just arrived at the Taipei Botanical Gardens. Entrance is free, so if you have some time to kill, do come out and check out this place. We'll just go and give it a gander. It's a decent space. So yeah, let's take a look around. So there's a map here, shows you what the Taipei Botanical Garden consists of. So we're just going to go around quickly and check it out. This wasn't actually on the list of things to do, but I've just discovered it whilst walking to the temple. So we'll do a quick whistle stop tour and then continue on our way. So this is it, guys. You got north, south, east, west, depends which way you want to go. So there's the Lotus Pond and Plaza, information center, herbarium, guest house of Imperial Envoy, interesting, and some decotillions, whatever they are. Let's go and check out the Lotus Plaza. Yeah, given that we're inside some vegetation, you can imagine it's nice and cool at the moment. Very lovely and cool. And this is a decent place to take a break. Come out here and have a look at different things. So these are the decotyledons that they were talking about. I can barely pronounce them. But, yeah. Alright, so the saga continues, as they say. We want the lotus plants and plaza. That's what we came here for. Oh, it seems like the lotus are small. They don't seem to be the giant lotus that are always advertised. They have some people doing exercises, some people doing painting, and the building there is the museum building. So let's walk around, guys, and we'll try and cut through there if we can. There's some information, guys. I mean, some of these trees are massive. Look at those roots of that tree over there. Impressive it is. Yeah, you can only imagine how old some of these trees are. You know, a century, half a century. Got some people doing Tai Chi in the Botanical Gardens. It's an appropriate place for that because it is full of greenery. Yes, you have more people there doing some Tai Chi because it has the greenery. And let's take a look at this spot here, what it has to offer. So this is like a trail. Yeah, some people taking photos here. And we'll just wait for them to finish. Hopefully they'll finish sometime. There we are. So that was a good whistle-stop tour, guys, of the Botanical Gardens. And we continue our way to the temple. Hi guys, we've just made our way to the temple and we're going to make it through. We're going to now go in. As you can tell, some people come here and pay their respects from the outside as they're walking past, but we're gonna make our way through and see what the temple has to offer. So top 100 religious scenes of Taiwan, Manka Longshan Temple, short for just Longshan Temple. Cool guys, so let's make it through the temple. This looks lovely, interesting. Water features on the right and again on the left. Okay, so let's check out the water feature on the left first. It has a dragon that is spewing water from its mouth, and it's quite interesting. I believe it's a pond of sorts as well, and it will have koi carp in there somehow. Okay, cool. So as we go through, yeah, look at that, guys. That's lovely. A lovely space. And you can see there it says no feeding, and on the other side it says no coin, which is good because you know, understandably people want to feed the koi for good luck and that sort of stuff, but you know, at least it's been said that that's not a good idea. So you've got like a fountain at the back there, and you've got this dragon doing its thing, and as you can see there's koi carp in there. Despite what I said about no feeding and no coin, some people do drop coin from here and there. As you can see there's some coins there, and then you've got a koi spewing water out of its mouth as well. That's lovely. And you've got that timepiece there, that's correct. The architecture of the temple is impressive. And so now let's walk over to the other side and see what that side has to offer. Now that is more of a waterfall than a fountain, but impressive again. As you can tell, some people come dressed, ready to take some pics at the temple. So yeah. So yeah, this is a lovely piece. As you can tell from the floor there, the rainfall actually comes over, and again there's some koi, and standing here looking up there, it seems like quite some way away, and again no feeding and no coin, but it's lovely. That can't be disputed. And I like the particular detail that they have at the top there. Makes it look like actual rock, and this is a real waterfall. Cool. All right, so we'll make it into the temple now. So this is the entrance to the temple. So you can buy some incense to make offerings, and you can buy some charms to have as a keepsake, and you can also buy some fruit to make offerings. So yeah, this is it. You can see people doing their offerings there, and the architecture of the temple is impressive. We'll go further in to take in what we can take in. Everyone's standing by the stairs, I'm not too sure why, but so I believe these are the nuns coming from making the prayers. We'll walk around. You have some people praying at the front. That's mainly it, guys. We've seen the temple. We'll now make our way out via the exit. The architecture of this place is impressive, and I just have to stop and take some photos. Alright guys, we'll make our way out now and leave the faithful to worship in peace. Alright guys, so we're now going to go and ride the metro to the Red House. It's one stop away, so let's see if we make it. So this is Taipei Metro. It's always colourful, there's always things going on, as you can see. I believe there's only one line from here, so that's what we need to do. Just get the line and ride it one stop. So this is it, guys. So you get one of these. This one is for the day. They're different colored, and this is how you use it. Tap there and you get in. Cool. And follow signs to the platforms. Now, one thing I'll say is that these come in different colors. Yesterday I got one from the airport. Actually, I could have got one from the airport, getting the fast train. And it would have been a purple color, but I was actually told that I didn't need it because I could use contactless. So I was hoping to use contactless again today, only to discover that not on the metro. They say they're still doing the testing, so I could only use it for from the place. So looking at this, it usually tells you which way you're going. So the bold color, it means where it's going next, and the faded color means where it's come from. So what we want is the one on this side, where if you take a look closer, you will see that the bold color shows that Ximen station is the next station coming along, which is where we want to go to. So as you can tell, we're currently here at Longshan, and we're going one stop to Ximen station. Cool. So we'll get on here and see how it goes. One stop, guys. So it's quite wide and clean, and most people are just concentrating on their phones, as you can tell, which is the usual thing now. As you can tell, it says next stop Ximen, and that's where we're going. And at the top is got the line. it, guys. We've arrived at Ximen station, one stop from Lunfang Temple station, and you really need to visit Lunfang Temple. If you're not visiting any temple in Taipei and your time is limited and you really need to see a temple, do come to Lunfang Temple. It's definitely worth it. Cool. So here you can do interchange to the green line, as you can see on top there. But we're not doing interchange. If you're doing interchange, you'd go downstairs. We're making our way to the exit, and the exit sign is shown there. We can either get the escalators or walk up. On this occasion, we will take the short walk. It's better than standing back to back with other people. Come out the metro, and we're making our way now into the Ximen pedestrian area. So yeah, it's one stop from Lunfang, and it's probably the best way to get here rather than walk. It's about an 18-minute walk. And if you have a day pass on the metro, which costs at the time of recording 150 Taiwanese dollars, I would say it's worthwhile. And just to remind you, these are the tokens, guys. So, we've arrived, guys. This is the Ximen pedestrian area, and they have markets as well out here. And we'll walk through the markets in a bit, but I'll just allow you to take in the sights. So as you can see the writing there, the Red House, Taipei National Temple, Ximending Commercial District on our right, Taipei Cinema Park on our right. So we're going to walk through there in a bit. As you can see, you just come out the Ximen station, and we'll walk through there in a bit. What we want to do first, we want to go over to the Red House over there and see what it's all about. So let's wait for the green man to do his thing, and then we'll go through from there. Guys, we're just waiting for the green man to appear and do his thing, as we just taken the views here of the Ximending district. So it's called Ximending district, but the station is just called Ximen. And you need it for the Red House. It's a walking distance from the hotel, actually, the Citizen M, which is ideal if you want to stay in Taipei and you want to stay in one of the major international chains, but not pay an exorbitant amount. There you go, 20 seconds we have to make it across. As you can see, very nice view of the street there, and we're going over to the Red House to take in the views of the Red House. This is obviously something to do with cinema, theatre, art. So this is a lovely space. Red House, guys. People obviously taking photos. We'll go in first. It's like a market, and then we'll take some photos once we've finished. So yeah, as you can see, it is a market, and you have people doing all sorts of things. They make bubble tea, they make arts and crafts, cultural and creative shop further down this way. So this is the rectangular side of the building. It's been turned into a creative arts and crafts space for makers and creators.
What?
Embrace your emotions because they're all cute. And that is from Square Studio. So yeah, guys, this is it. There's an upstairs as well. We won't explore that on this occasion. There you are. There is a nice outdoor space where you can get some al fresco dining. There's toilets as well. If you need to help yourself, and this is it, English version or the Taiwanese version. So there you are, Taipei Red House. It's like a little booklet, and it's shaped in an octagon, the style of Taipei. It's lovely. We'll keep this, and this is it. Cruciform building. Actually, I said rectangular. I stand corrected. It's the cruciform building, so it's like rectangular buildings join at the top, and this is the octagon building. Lovely. And you have some arts and crafts, and we'll now just complete the octagon. There's the information center there, or the information desk. We'll now just complete the octagonal square. We've done so. The upstairs, I believe, is mainly for makers and creators. And this is supposed to be auto glass. It wasn't auto on this time, but we pressed it and it worked. So that's fine, guys. So that's it from the Red House. And yeah, there we are. Hi guys, we're back in Ximending station. We're just gonna go to the Dihua Old Street, and so we want to ride the green line. It's one stop away. So we're just gonna go. This is the blue line, and the green line is this way. So we're just gonna check the green line to see which way it's going. It's one stop away, and we're going to Beimen. Okay, cool. So that was our train. So we'll wait for the next one. So as you can tell, there's a waiting line there, and the idea is that people stand in that direction, so that when people are coming out, they come out and walk through there. So we'll just wait here and wait for the next train. There's our train, and we'll ride one stop. guys, Beimen station. So we just came from Ximending and we're now at Beimen, and we're going to take a short walk to the Dihua Old Street. It's a famous street in Taipei. Cool. All right, it's a bit of a walk up these stairs, but it's good exercise, so we'll do that. Well, it seems we've got to the top before those that got the escalators. So maybe that's a good trick to add some exercise to sightseeing by walking up the stairs whilst getting the metro. So they have vending machines for all sorts out here, as you can tell there. Those are actually cakes. Then you have drinks. But there also what appears to be vending machines for I think on this occasion we'll take the escalators. But we will walk up the escalators. That's a quicker way to make it up top. So this is an interchange station with the train that takes you to the airport. So hence there's a lot of escalators changing and all the rest of it. There you are, another set of escalators. Final set. Hi guys, we just made a short walk from the station and we're now entering the Dihua Old Street space. So yeah, we just came from down there, guys. Yeah, this is now the place that we've been making our way to effortlessly. So it's Dihua Old Street. So this is it, guys. We're just going to take it easy, walk through the street and see what's there to see. Surprisingly, it's both a pedestrian and a traffic street. But it is a famous street in Taipei. As you can see, the Taipei taxi going past. And I don't know if you can through the camera, but you can smell the flavors of delicacies being cooked and delicacies being prepared. So this is it, guys. It's a lovely street there with some greenery. And everyone is drinking their bubble tea, enjoying their late afternoon. And as you can see, there's a long queue there. Can you see that, guys? A lovely long queue for some delicacies that are being prepared. I wonder what that is. I assume it's probably bubble tea. Let's go and take a look. Actually, they're cakes. So they're preparing some sort of cake. But they also serve bubble tea, I believe. Strawberry gum pork. Okay. It's a kind of like a cake sweet, I believe. There's a long queue for it, so one can only assume that it's good. But I don't see anyone ordering yet, so not quite clear what they're waiting for. All right, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking down this way. And see what else is there down this way. As you can see, this is the old style streets, as you can see from the architecture there. Colonial, imperial style buildings. And yeah, it's cool. Obviously, some of them are taken over by international conglomerates, like Adidas there. There was a Joe Malone before we came through. And then also, some of them are just taken over by families. You can see some of them doing their dancing. There you go. Look at that, guys. I'm bringing this to you live and direct from Taipei. There you are. So, as you can see on your left, you saw the old style buildings, colonial era buildings. There's a family mart, but that's actually more of a new build style building. So yeah, this is a lovely street, as I said, with lovely architecture. And it just may be one of Taipei's most recognized and quaint street, because of the combination of stores and architectural buildings. There is obviously a temple, as you can see, as well, on the right hand side there. Obviously good architecture as well, but nothing as impressive as Longshan, with its water features and fountains and waterfalls and intricate designs and details. So the sun is setting, guys, but I had to make sure I come out and get a few pics and showcase the street to you guys before today's sightseeing came to an end. I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, coming back in again. So we're going to continue our walk to Dadaocheng Wharf, and as you can see on your right, some people come out dressed in the colonial Japanese style and use the backdrop of the architecture to make the experience even more or make it more, even more interesting, so to speak. But yeah, so if we continue walking to the end of this street, we will get to the Wharf Plaza. So there's some foodie stuff going on here. I'm not too sure what it is, but our walk is about a 6-minute walk. So as you know, Taiwan is a foodie place, so I think they have True Blessing. It's dried fruit of sorts. I'm not in for sweets at the moment, so we just pass through. But these are things that are on offer, guys. A lot of things to eat and try, different delicacies. Green man on that side gives us 20 seconds. This is lovely, guys. We have enough time to cross, and as we're crossing, we'll also take a photo. There we are. Time's up, and we've made it. And this is the Wharf Plaza, guys. The lights are beginning to come on. We're getting to twilight, and yeah, you got some artwork behind us there. That's the entrance to the Wharf Plaza, and the gate gets shut at some point when they closed it, and we're by the river. So this is a decent place to come out, guys. Just observe the day go by with the river and the buildings behind. Goddess Yacht. If you want to go for a ride, you can rent a... You can do a ride. As you can tell, this place gets busy with people that want to see the sunset. So it's a good place to come out for the sunset over the bridges and the views of the river and everything else. So yeah, we came just in time for that, guys. Some sunset photos. Always lovely and appreciated. Cool. Alright guys, until next time.